So this is a great way to start a weekend. In August, I had a severe car crash, and the car was damaged to the point it was not safe to drive. That was okay because the airbags did not deploy, allowing me to smash my head on the dashboard, which caused aggressive bleeding in the brain. I was taken to the hospital, with brain hemorrhaging and seizures from the brain damage. I was placed in the ICU and underwent surgery, having my skull cut open, and put on life support while I healed. I suffered significant seizures from the brain damage, and was put on medication that did not allow me to drive. My neurologist and cardiologist were in Denver, Colorado. Because of the medication, I could not drive the 90 minutes each way to get checkups, so I had to use telemedicine. The only benefit was I had experience because of education in chemical engineering, and I had parents that died because of heart issues, and an aneurysm in the brain. So, I knew what to look for and report, and the doctor changed my medication several times. Besides trying to keep seizures under control, and keep blood pressure stabilized because of seizure medication, I also suffered a loss of 1/3 of my long-term memory. Now, after the destruction of my car valued at $35,000, and having my skull cut open, not to mention I was lucky to be alive, went through months of treatment and recovery, and lost 1/3 of my long-term memory. Not to mention the thousands of dollars I had saved up to rent a house, got spent on medical bills, and spent a year in a slum motel. Yesterday, I heard from the lawyer that they could not take my case, because I was not hurt enough. I guess the destruction of a $35,000 car, and paying $110,000 for a slum hotel and hospital bills and medication. That's not counting food for me, my spouse, and my beloved dogs, not to mention that, according to doctors and many others, I was lucky to be alive. To them, I was not hurt enough because of the money I lost, my credit destruction, and my inability to work. They claim I was not hurt enough, even though I lost $150,000 for car, hospital, and medications, and that is not counting pain and suffering, and to this date, I am still trying to find a job and recover lost memory. Guess they would rather have me dead, so they can sit on my money and collect interest before paying out to a family member.